All right, let's get this going. Oh man, this is never nearly as fun without Sarah around to help out. But she's out of town at the moment, so it's all this guy. Hi everybody. Welcome to Cats and Pats. Hi, Pirate Electric Claws Cat. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna set up here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get myself on the iPad. That way I'm not like poking the front of things all the time. Hi, homie paws. Oh wait, I'm probably gonna have my own voice blaring loud. Let's not do that. Oh, that thumbnail thing actually worked out. YouTube lets you like upload thumbnails now when you go to a live stream rather than just like having to take the same photo over and over. Before it was pretty awesome. Let's see. All right. By awesome I mean awful. How do I get the chat up? Chat, 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 chat. Boom. There we go. Pirate Electric Claws says, "Oof, on my screen I'm first. I think you were first. You're the first one to say something." Homie Paws, how many cats do you have? I have 3 cats. They are, wait, one, two. 2 of them are here. You know what? Maybe we'll go mobile this stream. So, Luna's right here. Being cute and floofy. Hey, Floof. The big orange is right there, at the bottom of that cat tower. Hey, Porgy. Moo is around here somewhere. But yeah, so Sarah was out of town today, so there's nobody home at all, and so like now that I've been home, they've been sticking close because they've missed having people around, I think. All right, there it is. Let's see what people are saying. Bruce, what's shaking bacon? You know, I'm gonna put this away. I'm excited it's Friday. Oh wait, sorry. There's Mill. Hey Mill. Hey Mr. Mill. Hey Mill. You see yourself? Let me. You want some lovin's? Mill. Mimu don't want lovin's. Mill, come on. Don't be a stranger. Mill. Oh man, he's not making this easy. Come here, you. Hey, man. Acting like I'm a total stranger. But yeah. What's up? Not too much. It's Friday. I'm really glad it's Friday. Just got back from work. Excited the kitties are here. Sarah will be back later. It's kind of hot in Virginia. I don't know where you all are, but I really need to mow the grass because I haven't done that, which normally isn't too bad, but when the neighbors both do it, and then like your grass looks really tall in comparison, that's the problem. Carletta Edwards says congratulations. Oh, so yeah, that's what I say. First, thank you to all of you for getting me here to 5K. I've been kind of looking forward to like I feel like this is a big milestone. I hit 1,000, and I thought 5,000 was like the next big milestone. So I was excited that hit. I guess this past Friday-ish, maybe like a week ago, not quite a week ago. I'm trying to remember. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Sarah and I were looking forward to that. I guess I was like checking Social Blade every once in a while to see like when it would actually roll over and pop up, and it hit, and I was like, well, I don't feel different, but it's awesome. So thank you for all watching and like even tuning into these live streams, which I feel like are usually less organized per se, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta moo what you gotta moo. Moo, come here, buddy. He's just staring at me. Moo. Look at this. Moo. You can get pats and lovins. If you come right here, you'll get so many belly rubs. Hey, Floof. Oh my goodness. Cats. Alright, so yeah, what are you saying? Let's see. Bruce asks ages. You know, I should know ages better than I do. We got them all relatively aroundish. Well, kind of relatively aroundish at the same time. Got Moo when we first got married. which has been 5 years. So I guess he's about 5 years old. Because he was a baby kitten. Porgy was not much older, so she's pretty close to 5. Luna was a very, very wee baby when he got her, and that was a little bit later. So she may only be 4 or 3. See, this is why I need Sarah around. She knows numbers, knows like what we ordered the night like we got Moo or something. I know it's wild what she can remember. All right, Valfera says so happy for you guys. Congrats, thank you. Homie Paws says Luna is so cute. Luna, did you hear that? They think you're cute. Oh no, don't mind the pile of junk there in the corner. That's just, doesn't everybody have a humidifier, a monitor, and a tub of dirt in their living room? Which, there's good reason for all that. Humidifier needs cleaned out. We don't need that, but it hasn't been done yet. Monitor is my friend's been coming over to play games, so he sets up the monitor there. And the tub of dirt is Sarah's still doing garden planting stuff. We don't normally just have dirt in our house, so don't judge me. Let's see. Carlotta Edwards says, one 13-week-old service cat. Already sat on the help button on my table. I didn't need help. Oh my goodness. So you have a service kitty. That's cool. I made a video about what is it called? Can cats be service animals? And it was more of about like what are some of the laws about being technically classified as a service animal or not, or emotional support animal. And people get very heated on that video. I'm like, guys, this isn't supposed to be that intense. It's just like, oh, this is what this means, and here's the laws or some of the regulations around these things. But like, people are intense and like very yelly in that video. So, or in the comment section, I should say. Excuse me. Pirate Electric Claws Cat says, I have 3 cats. Tommy, a ginger tabby. Spider, a black cat with long whiskers. There you go, Luna. And Cody, a brown and white cat. Ooh, brown and white. That sounds cute. I don't know if we haven't had really any brown cats. Maybe a dark orangish. Hey, Orangey. Check out Sarah got these metal straws. I forgot where she got them from. But just like, we use them rather than regular straw, plastic. Hashtag go green, that sort of thing. But they're also pretty cool because they get like ice cold and stay cold, and I guess you can get straight or bent varieties, and I don't know, it's fun. I like it. Homie Paws. How long do cats live for? And what's the average lifespan of a cat? I made a video all about this, and for some reason I can't think of like the average number off the top of my head. And it kind of varies too, like indoor cats versus outdoor cats, which I kind of get into that in this video, like whether you want to keep a cat indoors all the time, maybe it's safer, but then I feel like they don't have as much of a fulfilling life, if that makes sense. So yeah, check out the video. I think it's called like How Long Do Cats Live or something like that. Me and my day says, why is the subscribe pillow in the wrong direction? Because I'm using the forward-facing camera on my cell phone. So everything is reversed, like you're looking at it in a mirror. But yeah, imagination. I didn't even think about that. This is my face. My face looks normal. That's right. Yeah. So everything's backwards. Carlotta says TGIF. Preach says the preach. Bruce says typical cat. You don't command me. I command you. I think so. And that look. I don't know. Moo does this, right? We'll be here on the couch, like watching a movie or something, and he'll sit there, usually not lie down there. He'll sit there and just like look at us, like, can I get pats? I'm like, Moo, come here, and then he'll finally come in and we love all over him, and he loves it. But it's kind of like he just sits there. I'm like, what are you doing, Moo? I guess Bruce went back and forth. Cats can live up to 18 years, depending. Yeah. Maybe that same video talked about world record cat life? Man, I made too many cat videos. I can't remember things. I command you, you command me. Val Ferris, who chose the name of your kitties? And did you get them as kittens? So, Some of the names we kind of happened on. Well, Moo Moo right here, so we'll go in order. Moo Moo, his real name is Moxie. We actually thought Moo Moo was a girl when he was very little. We did get him as a kitten. Somebody in our church parking lot found them like on their car, and we got him that way. And he was Moxie, but he's called Moo or Moo Moo pretty much almost exclusively now. Um, I think I may have mentioned Moxie. I'm not sure. And then Big Orange, my orange kitty. Big Orange. It's kind of a name we didn't really pick out. I just started calling her that as like a placeholder. But then we never thought of something different. And then she became like Orangey Porangey or just Porangey. And so that's how that name kind of happened. And then Luna. I can't remember if I thought of that or Sarah did. I don't know. I think Luna's really trendy. I think, yeah, actually, another video I did was the top 10 most common cat names or something, and Luna was in that top range, maybe even top 5. So I guess for that, we were just like, I don't know, we're real trendy. um, let's see. Ileana says, "Hi, greetings from Mexico. How warm is it in Mexico right now? I don't know, like, how much further south? Are you pretty hot right now? 90 degrees? More than that? I guess Mexico too. Are you North Mexico, South Mexico? Big difference. But hi, that's cool. Virginia life right here. Uh, Bruce says, us men don't pay attention to details. I have 2 that are around 10. Yeah, Bruce, that's kind of how, like, I just know like, we got our kids about when we got married, and I try to keep that number memorized. So that's how I relate their ages. Um, Tigrilla says, I love your cats. Thank you. I love them too. They're very cute. Even though some could be buddies. Meow meow. Meow. Not working. Betty LM says, happy for you guys and the fur babies. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Carlotta Edwards says, service animals does 3 tasks. Is there... I'm not sure. Did you put more? I don't know what those 3 tasks are. But yeah. Well, then they have emotional support animals, which is no real official definition of that, I think. As of when I recorded that one video, and that's how people get away with, like, bringing their, like, chinchillas on planes and stuff. Betty Ellum says, I have 2 cats, new brother and sister. Sometimes they fight, but wouldn't have it any other way. Love them both. Yeah, even these kitties actually recently have been like battling, but they get a little too rough, and like Moo had a little cut on his nose, and Porgy had a cut on his or on her like earish here. But like they always start out there like having fun, chasing back and forth, and then somebody like, gets a little too rough and a little too angry, then we have to break it up. Pirate Electric Claws cat. Yep, I saw what you wrote, of course. Says Tommy, their cat, loves biting their hand and others. Tommy is the cat, yeah. As long as it's a loving bite and not like a hardcore bite. Moo likes to nibble on our ankles a lot of the times, which we're trying to put a stop to that, but it doesn't always work. Miss Jessie says, I have 4 kittens, all adorable. Binks, Luna, Gravity, and Penelope. Binks, I've never heard that name before. It sounds very cute. I'd be curious to know where you got that from. Was that original? Where am I? Okay. Pirate says their cat is scratching the sofa, so they have to stop him from doing that. Our kitties are pretty good about scratching, although sometimes they'll get on like the shoulders of things and start kind of making bread on there. Carletta, my service dog and 13-year-old service kitten now get along after 2 weeks. Kitten hissed every time Sassy moved, and now Fluffy sleeps with Sassy diabetic alert dog. Yeah, I think that's kind of normal for cats. They'll be a little skittish for a while, which could be like a week or several months, and then like they'll kind of get used to the other animal. Potentially, they'll get used to the other animal and they realize like, hey, they're not a threat. They're like another warm body that is loving to me. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty normal. Bruce says, where's everyone from? He is from West Central Pennsylvania. Okay. Hmm. Bruce, have you been to Hershey Park? I was just talking to Sarah about that. I've never been. She's never been. I thought it'd be a fun trip, and I don't know, worth checking out. I'd be curious on your thoughts if you've gone, or if anybody's gone, really. Hmm. Carlos says service cat therapy. Normal pet is category for ADL. Not sure I fully understand, but I'll trust you. Ileana says, can you do a video about adoption and TNR? Your videos are always so positive and cute, so I think those topics to your channel. By the way, English isn't the first language. Well, English, I mean, your English is very good for somebody that's not first language. It's a lot better than my Spanish after 3 years in high school. I'll tell you that. I did a video on TNR-ish about the same time that Pokemon Go came out and like everybody was doing their thing Pokemon Go themed. I want to, because that's like it's really dated and kind of dumb now. I would like to update that and do one that's better. There's a lady in my county that does like hardcore TNR work. She is like, at landfills and at Walmart and at like random residential places, and does like really cool work. I don't think she'd be willing to do a video. I don't know. But at the very least, I'd like to do an updated version of that Pokemon Go themed one. Excuse me. Valparaiso's Germany. Wow, that's the furthest so far. I mean, for me at least. Valparaiso's Germany. You're 7 hours apart from Eastern Standard Time. 6 hours. Mexico's 3, I think, difference. Yeah. Anyway, Miss Jessie says it's from Hocus Pocus, the movie. So, I will admit I've never seen Hocus Pocus. I think Sarah's talked about watching that several times, but I have never seen it, which is bad because I'm like a movie fiend and I like pretty much all movies. So I feel like there's some movies like that were really trendy, especially for people my age, and I don't know about it. But that's cool. I love the name. Pirate Electric Cat caught Spider and gave him a snack. That's good. That's good. Carla says, when Flurry nibbles on her hand, she gets a toy to distract her. That's a good idea. You just get whatever mouse... No, I actually have one in my pocket. That's a thing. Get whatever mouse toy or something and just chuck it, and they'll run after it. Let's see. Tailtiz? I'm not sure how to say it. Animals. Do cats need cat trees? I guess need is a... I'm gonna slide you forward here that way I can lean back. I guess need is kind of a strong word. I don't know. I think it's really good for them to have something they can climb on. Cats like being up tall and in tall places, and I think it's good for them to work those muscles and because when you're climbing, you're working different things than when you're running or walking and everything else. I would highly recommend it. I don't think they'll die without it, but I would make every effort to have one. Let's see. Pirate says they're really happy they joined the stream. They're half Colombian and half Polish, born in England. Oof. Sorry, half Colombian, half Polish, born in England. Are you still England now? Germany's still up there. But that's wild. That's cool. I've never been to Europe. I keep thinking I might sometime. Maybe before children, because I heard that they take a lot of time. Carlotta says hello from Manhattan, Kansas. When I read Manhattan, I didn't think it'd be Manhattan, Kansas afterwards. Valfera says cats need to scratch. SDH to scratch. I think it's supposed to be need stuff to scratch on. Yeah, I have cardboard scratchers. I made a thick cardboard scratcher a long time ago. That took kind of a lot of work, but it was good, I think. Yeah, cardboard scratchers are pretty cheap. You might be able to make one yourself, but yeah, definitely something to kind of work on those nails. Betty says she's from Massachusetts. Okay. Oh, wait, I skipped over Alicia. Sorry. Alicia says my cat is so spoiled she gets away with everything. She's kind of mean, but she gets away with it. Yeah, I think I have nice kitties, but like we started doing like wet food and stuff as like random nights as like a treat or something. But then like every night, Big Orange will start like meowing at me, and I'm like, okay, we're not getting this every night. But then lots of times they do now because they're kind of spoiled. Um, Ileana says, please tell us something in Spanish, like "Hola amigos de los gatos," which is "Hello friends of cats." I think I can say gatos was dogs, perros. Uh, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Which I think is where's the library. There's like weird phrases that you just happen to know from school. Um, Sarah and I went to I can't remember the country, Dominican Republic before, and I don't know if "good" is the right word, but I felt good that I could catch some words that people were speaking, um, even though it wasn't that well. But like, I'd hear things here and there, and if somebody were to offer me something like, at the food, some of the food things, some of the people were working only Spanish speaking, and they'd offer some dish, and I know what that would translate to. Like I said, I definitely couldn't keep up a conversation with anybody. My brother-in-law, I think, could, but not this guy. Bruce, I'm gonna get something to drink at the same time. Says years ago I went to Hershey. The closest I get to Hershey now is a Hershey bar. um, but it was awesome when I went, so I can only assume it's gotten better. 4.5 stars out of 5 on TripAdvisor. Okay, yeah, I'd like to check out Hershey Park. I think my sister has gone there before, but I really like theme parks and stuff, and it's not too far away for me to drive. Um, Actually, being in Virginia, like you can get down to Florida within 11 hours, and like you can get up north within like a few hours. Not a bad place to be. For amusement parks. I also haven't done the Ohio Cedar Point thing. I love to do that. Miss Jessie says, I do TNR work. That's where I got the kitties. I like the various emojis. Awesome on you for doing TNR work. I don't do much. I went around here with a lady one time. I kind of offered like, hey, I'll help out and do stuff, but I haven't heard too much from her. Um, I don't know if she just kind of has a handle on it and is like worried that some random jamoke like me comes in there and says like, oh yeah, I'll feed these cats, and they forget to do it for several days or something. I might have to reach out to her again or something like that. Pirate Electric Claws cat says they're still in England, and their cat Cody sleeps on their door. Luna does that. If you open a door, and like I'm talking about like a skinny door jam thing, she'll hop up there and just like camp out, and then she'll like try to move around, but she kind of like wobbles back and forth and doesn't quite fit on there. But I don't know, it's more scary than anything. We have to like get her down every once in a while. Bruce, alright. The problem with cat trees is most are built for kittens, and finding a nice one that won't break the bank and is an adult cat size is impossible. Yeah, I think maybe for like maybe 100-ish bucks, you can get one that's kind of sizably tall and not too bad. I mean, I guess it depends how much 100 bucks. Like, it's a lot of money, but if you save doing various other things, also depends on whatever thing. I wouldn't buy a cat tree and not be able to afford rent or cat food or people food. Sorry, or cat food. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a DIY of that or not. Oh, people have asked about DIYs recently. I have several in the bank that I plan on doing sometime. That's actually the announcement part, the taking a break thing in the title here. I don't know if I'm going to be every Friday for the next few weeks. I have some DIY videos that I think will take. They just kind of take a while because you have to do it, record it. It takes a longer time to edit and put together. So I have a couple of those that I want to do, and I promised my rescue league around here that I'd try to make some videos for like. One is like how you can help out, and then I was gonna make like individual videos of like each thing. So, excuse me. Say people want to help out with animal transports. I want to make a video that says like, this is how it works. Somebody will post on like the volunteer group. I need to transport from A to Z. You'll go to the local shelter. They'll have carriers there. You sign a piece of paper. You take the dog, put it in, drive to wherever. Like kind of like a tutorial thing because they said that volunteers tend to help out more with better like volunteer orientations, and I like to make these things that are kind of like a reference, like reference videos for people. Um, but after doing like one video a week, in addition to working and seeing Sarah and like trying to talk to friends and play games and things, I feel like I never get those videos done. I've talked about doing them for months. Um, so yeah, if you don't see a video from me every Friday, especially next week, I think next week is gonna be pretty hectic. Um, don't be surprised. I don't plan on like abandoning my every Friday format forever. Just the next little bit. The videos might be here and there. They might be more sporadic, but hopefully there'll be some bigger ones that are more fun and more in depth, if you will. Okay, let me try to catch up on some stuff. Mm. Bruce says they know Yokiro Taco Bell. Classic. I haven't seen one of those commercials in how long has that been? Years? Pirate says that the cat Tommy is trying to attack their own tail. Big Orange does that. My other kitties don't really. Oh, Dave A, I think you might be the new record. Dave A says, hi from New Zealand. I just got my cat the other week. She has FIV and she's so cuddly. That's awesome. I've gotten a lot of positive comments on my FIV kitty cat video. And I think that's awesome that you got an FIV kitty. And I hope that works out pretty well. From everything I've read, it seems like, I mean, it's not too different from having another cat. Other than you might want to try to pay more attention to like any small health symptoms and stuff. Guys, I didn't realize my Pusheen was not up. Man, how not kitty friendly of me. Let's see. Bruce says, what state are you in? I'm in Virginia. Yep. Kicking back in Virginia. Paralytic Claw says, Europe. I forgot what I was saying. And Cody is playing with ice. I have a bowl of them. A bowl of ice? I've seen kitties lick those, like, people that make, like, a ball of ice. And, like, the cats will sit there and lick them over and over. I never tried that with my cats. But I may. Sometime. Ileana says, so next time you do a video, can you please invite Fuzzyhead? I think that's the name of your parents' cat, the super cute tabby one who loved the glove. Yep, that's Fuzzyhead. Fuzzyhead was also a temporary name that I gave. I gave that cat. We got Fuzzyhead and two others as little baby kittens all at the same time. They were abandoned at the end of my parents' street. But yes, Fuzzyhead loves that glove, and he's such a crybaby. He's like, meow. He's like, okay, I'll give you some more. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do a live stream from my parents and just like have Fuzzyhead. I mean, if I pull out the glove, Fuzzyhead will be there, and I can just like pat him, and he would stay there the entire live stream. Only downside is I don't know if I could talk over him meowing. Let's see. Pirate Electric Claw says, I made a DIY cat cave, and Spider loves it so much, he doesn't let Cody and Tommy in it. Yeah, I made a t-shirt cat cave. Actually, that was a while ago. I very recently dismantled it. I think some company is going to send me one soon. So that's part of the reason I dismantled it. I think like a giraffe looking one, I'm hoping. So I'll probably do a review of that whenever I get it. And yeah, but my kitties are funny. Like, I'll make like a cat cave or something like that, and they'll be in there for a long time, like in it every day, and then like a month later, nobody touches it. Which is why I took apart that other one too. Like, it was just sitting there, and nobody was touching it. But kitty cats they're funny that way. Carletta says that she made a DIY TV this week for Fluffy and that she loves it. I wonder if that's similar to the one I made. Did you make it with a t-shirt or with something else? I'd be curious. Betty LM says, Wish.com, there's a cat tree for $50 to $100. Have you bought from Wish before? I've seen some videos of like some of the stuff from Wish, and some of it has either like arrived, months after it's supposed to, and has been kind of bad quality. But the things I saw were all, I think, clothing and makeup related. Sarah recently has been watching some of the Sophia Nygaard videos. I forgot how you pronounce her last name. She's in trending a lot. She used to be in BuzzFeed. And she's done a lot of stuff on like Wish and Jet and those various sites. So if you have ordered a cat tree from there, I'd be interested to know how it was quality wise. Alicia E says, my cat tree, my cat has a 6 foot cat tree. If I remember right, it was either 80 or a little less dollars. But she is kind of a run, and she's not the normal size for an adult cat, and she has a smaller one in the window. Oh yeah, I've seen some, and we had one like this previously. It's just like a single pole with like maybe 3 platforms, and it has like a strong spring. Um, I don't think those ones are very expensive. The only downside we had is every once in a while, like it loosened up and then it fall over. Nobody got hurt or anything, but that did happen. But that was after a long time too. Um, and I think that's more like our cats would run in and jump on it, and the thing would like wobble. And after so many times of that happening, it eventually fell over. Let's see. All right. Carly says a TV for a kid was fun to make. Oh yeah. Did you say? Oh, later on. Made TP with 4 dowels and a twin sheet. Purple used half of a twin. Oh, so half of a twin sheet. Oh, so that's bigger than I thought. Okay, cool. Carlotta also says that I got a cat tree at Petco for $37 on sale. It was I think originally $97. Fluffy loves it. Um, yeah, that's another thing. If you're trying to get cat trees and stuff, and they seem expensive, you may be able to find a random sale. Maybe keep an eye on Black Friday. I don't know if you've heard of what is that? I think it's llama net. If you Google llama, you can do like price watches on Amazon product. I think the home started talking to me. Um, you can do price watches on Amazon products, and so you can say like, this cat tree. Let me know if it's goes below $80, and they'll send you an email or a text message or whatever. Um,
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Nobody.
I still didn't get that. If you haven't tried it already, try saying just the first or last
Can you
name.
hear that? Stop.
Okay, no problem.
Somehow the Google Home got activated. Okay, whatever. Um, let's see. Cat tree 97. All right. So, oh man, sorry. I'm looking at the iPad and I keep on like flicking the chat and like losing my place. Uh, Pilot Electric Claw says, "Oof, my cousins are watching Zootopia with Cody. They're visiting. I love Zootopia, by the way. Big fan of that movie. Ileana, which I hope I'm not butchering your name every time I say it. Says Fuzzyhead is so cute. I have 6 cats and the only male is a crybaby too, just like Fuzzyhead. Yeah. Well, so Fuzzyhead is was one of 3, now one of 2. But Fuzzyhead and his sister Gabby was also in that video. They meow so much. I mean, that's kind of how Gabby got her name. Like, they just constantly like whining and wanting pats and wanting lovin's, and that's really. Mm. Miss Jessie says, I ordered a bike bag from Wish and they sent me a glove. All other deliveries were on point. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those things where like people get a totally different item they've ordered, and the makeup one in that one video, like it was like a counterfeit version of something. But for the most part, it seems like you had success. So I guess that's good. I guess it's a gamble if you want to do that. Ileana says, so where's Moo Moo? I really want to see that real life version of Pusheen. I'll say he was right here, and he still is right here. Moo Moo, come here. Moo Moo, come on. Give me a pat. Moo Moo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What a lazy bum. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get this Moo. Come here, Mr. Moo. Come here, Mr. Moo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a moo you are. Okay. You don't stay there or do your own thing? Alright, Moo, we'll move this closer. People can see you. Let's see. You know? Oh. Okay, you do you, Moo. What? Oh man, he's shitting everywhere. Hey, Moo. Nobody wants to see your butt, Mr. Moo. Mr. Moo Moo. Okay, so here's Moo, Ileana. And ignore all the dishes I'm supposed to do as well. Where are we? Bruce says that my one cat just got in this weird habit. She goes into the kitchen and eats cobwebs from the footboards under the cabinets. That is weird. Moo will kind of go after... Oh, Moo, you're so cute. We'll kind of go after various things we leave on the ground. We're just kind of worried for things that are like, you know, plastic. We don't want them eating that, obviously. And I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if he just likes eating various things, so we try to be really mindful of that. And, something. Oh, we try to put cat grass down because he loves to munch on that and stuff, so. Yeah. I just say, keep an eye out. Make sure it's nothing stronger than cobwebs, especially. Excuse me. Maybe. Bruce says maybe in the future you can do a DIY and making a nice tall cat tree. Yeah, I have thought about that. I'm probably going to do a scratcher first. A cat tree. The worry about that is you have to make it tall, you know. If you do that, you want to make a good, strong base. Because like I obviously don't want to encourage people to make this thing that then falls over and takes out their cat or takes out a human or something else. I would like to do that. I guess with a big base, it wouldn't be too bad. I'll have to figure that out. Hey, Mew. Mew, you are shedding so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we'll just let that go everywhere. Let's see. Hunter Tatanisha says, "Hi, good to see you." Oh man, I just got really confused. I keep on like seeing myself in the camera, and then whatever. I see like delayed. But good to see you, 100T. Welfare says my cat talks to me all the time. They know I'll react and do what they want. Very true. I've read many things about cats normally won't like. I guess I don't know in the wild or if you just leave cats together, they don't meow at each other, but they do meow at people, and people start to like learn what their cats are meaning by their meows, and cats realize that. So it's very much a shared communication, I guess. So yeah, I feel you. And 100T, I'm just saying that because that's easier. Says Moo is in the mood. That's the thing. He is in the mood. He always wants love. And he always wants pets. But then like he'll just sit there, to the side, like not doing it. Carlotta says Moo is beautiful. Ileana says Moo is so lazy, and thanks for showing us Moo. Anytime people see Moo, people love you. We always talk about like when one of the cats is, like featured in the video, how they were like the star of the video that week or something, and how they did a good job, and then we joke about how they don't have pay and stuff, and then Sarah and I probably put too much story to our cats. Let's see. Well, Vera says Moo is cute. Carlotta says Moo is beautiful. He's greeting us with his butt. See, Moo, look. Everybody thinks you're so cute, Mr. Moo. He's a cute Moo. I do really like... Let's see how we can see it with the camera. So he has these, like, kind of... It's not even stripes, per se. They kind of swirl around. It's a little bit hard to see with him lying down. But it's almost like a spirally cosmos type pattern. So, maybe they're pretty cool. And also like the weird, like, I'll show him again. So he has the white and the black, but then he also has like this brownish color. And I think if you kind of brush up, you see his undercoat is kind of like that brownish color. It's kind of hard to see with my white face there, kind of changing the color up. But yeah, he's pretty neat. That Moo. I'm hoping that I don't give you all motion sickness from like spinning the camera around a lot. Um, Pirate Electric Claus Cat says, I'm planning on making a DIY cat adventure house, so when I'm busy, I don't need to play with them. There will be a climbing place, a scratching place, a sleeping room, a catnip room, and a balcony. That would be pretty intense. If you make that, well, you can make a video of it. You should send me a picture via Instagram, which I know I don't post on there, guys. It's bad. It's at Cats&Pats, I believe. The Cats&Pats? Pretty sure it's Cats&Pats. It'll be in the description below. I'll get that auto added. I'll be very curious to check that out. Ilana says, by the way, you're saying my name right? Oh, awesome. In the right way. Good deal. Hara says they love Moomoo's pelt slash fur color and even the name. Yeah, Moo and Moo Moo is just so easy and rolls off the tongue. Bruce says Moo Moo is kind of marbled. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I didn't think about that. Yeah, marble. You're a marbleized kitty cat. Pirate says, I don't have Instagram. Yeah, I have it. I don't use it nearly as much as maybe I should. Like a lot of people have their YouTube channel and then they have like Twitter, Instagram, and some other things. I should have something like that to be able to get a hold of people easier, but I only have so much time. Well, I probably have the time to do it, but I also spend my time doing other things like talking and playing games and seeing family and stuff. So, what can you do? So yeah, I think I did mention to you guys that I'll probably have a break in videos ish over the next month or two, not too consistent. Something Carlotta says I used Twitter, Facebook, and oh, that's all. Yeah, I use Facebook a lot more. Sarah's all about Twitter. I haven't been on there. I get on Twitter very rarely. Mainly when we're watching like Westworld or something. Bruce says, don't even use Instagram, use Twitter all the time. Twitter and Facebook. And Marilyn says, I think you should have had a Fuzzy Head chat. You were not the first person to mention that. Fuzzy Head has been brought up several times. People love Fuzzy Head. And everyone says, oh, I just saw the title. I'm taking a break from doing videos. A break in the sense of I might not be every Friday, but not in a break of I won't be around at all, I guess. I was telling some people earlier that I have some various videos of mine, some DIYs and stuff that I think, they just kind of take longer. And like, if I don't do it on the weekend, then I come home from work and I like feel like I have to do this long video, then try to edit it, then try to get it done in time, and then like I end up, let's say not going to see friends, or then Sarah and I can't hang out with you because I'm trying to like crank this thing out before it's due Friday. So they might be at a slower pace than once a week, potentially, depending on what they are. And also, I need to try to crank out some videos for my local rescue league. I told them I'd do that, some various like helpy tutorial-y videos. And anytime I do like a video for a week, I'm like, I'm done. I don't feel like working on it on the weekend. And then by the time the week rolls around, I need to get my video for Friday done rather than work on any other thing. So that might be the breakish in videos. Oh, that reminded me of what I was going to say. Oh, I don't know if you all have any ideas. My local farmer's market has like community days where you can set up tents and like, sell stuff. And so for nonprofits, like my local rescue league, I think that'd be perfect that I could, set up a tent, try to get donations and answer people's questions about volunteering. But I was also thinking, so it's a farmer's market and you can sell stuff. And I was trying to think, what are some things that are good DIYs to make that are DIYs that are easy to make and kind of cheapish enough to make that you could sell as a donation thing. So like, one thing, for example, maybe I'll grab it right quick. Oh. Something like this, it's easy. It's a sock, it's a paper towel roll, and some catnip. Could I crank out, 100 of these that cost, let's say, $1 each, and then sell them for $3 there or something? Would that be a good thing I could make at fundraisers? I don't know if you have any DIYs that come to mind. And this could be cats or dogs. It's a animal rescue league. It's I guess mainly focused on cats and dogs. Um, if you do think of any of those, just feel free to comment them here or in the comments below, especially if you're watching in replay. That's something I was thinking about trying to do and setting up and helping out with. So that might also be a focus. Like rather than working out or rather than working on a video for a week, I might be, you know, trying to crank out 100 sock catnip toys or something. Um, Valfair says Instagram is nice. Would love to see some behind the scenes pics of the kitties. So the other week, before I did whatever I did, I almost made a video that was like all the Snapchats I've taken of my cats for the past month because usually when I take a Snapchat video, I save it locally, and there's like 20 of like big orange like snuggling up with me and like Luna climbing up on something and Moo like chasing after something, which that might have to be a regular thing because if you go through like in my Google Photos, the number of cat pictures I have and cat videos I have compared to like people photos is ridiculous. um, blah, blah, blah. Instagram is nice. Bruce says, "What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking." I'm a software programmer, so I type on the computer most of the day. Pirate says, "Spider came to watch, and his long spider leg like whiskers are blocking me from seeing the live stream." Yeah, Pirate, if you weren't here earlier, is sorry. Spider is Pirate's kitty earlier with long whiskers, so that's how he or she got the name. Oh, I guess his long name. So Spider is a boy kitty. Um, and then it says, "I get it. I really like your videos. I'm starting to feel sad." So no, videos aren't stopping. They'll still be here, less frequent for a little bit. Buffett says knitting toys. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't do much knitting. Mom does crocheting and sewing. I think there are like knitting, quilting clubs and stuff around too. That's another thing I was wondering. Could I get other organizations that would want to do something, or like my local high school has a like VOTEC programs. So let's say you're learning woodworking, like okay, could I get them to say, hey, can you make like as part of your curriculum for the next year? What if you got your students to each make a well, it'd be like a feral cat house, but essentially a house, right? You have some plywood, you have some joints between things, you have maybe some hinges. You could do shingling for whatever square footage of the roof, and then unless the person wants it, like they could do that in class, and then they could be donated to the rescue league. And as a good practice, it's not going to waste. If the craftsmanship is a little spotty, doesn't really matter. I mean, these things aren't going to collapse on a cat, right? They're going to be like, oh, maybe the shingle isn't as good, or like things are a little junky looking. But if it's an outdoor shelter for a cat that's just trying to get out of the rain, it's not going to care. It'll be happy that it has a nice, warm, dry place. I thought of that before, but oh yeah, so that all came from knitting toys. Good idea. Thank you for that. um, Carlota says DIY toilet roll toys making. Yeah, so I've been saving up a lot of toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls, and yeah, I feel like that sort of thing would be pretty easy and like people will give $1 or $2 for that, especially when you tell them it's like for a good cause. They should be up for it. Valfera says, I have some knitted ones that look like wrapped candy and inside is catnip. Got it from our shelter. Okay. Yeah, so I assume that's easy for them to crank out, right? There's probably somebody that can do like one of those in 10 minutes or something. That's a good idea. Thank you. Ileana says, I gotta go. It was really nice to chat with you and all the amigos, amigos de los gatos. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend to you. Oh, what time is it? Is it really 5? 5:10? Wow. I hope you're still here. If you're not, well, if you're not, I guess not bye. But if you are still here, bye and have a good weekend.
Pirate says that their cat Tommy is a rescue cat and saved him after getting his leg hit by a car. Oh, he loves me a lot now. Yeah, I feel like rescue kitties are always like the most appreciative of cats. Big Orange is one of the most snuggly. She came from the pound, local pound. Is one of the most snuggly cats I've ever had. Like, just wants to be your buddy and likes to come in at night and snuggle up, and it just is adorable. Miss Jessie says, homemade cat and dog treats are easy. Lots of recipes online. Oh, that's a good idea. See, that's something. So, our local rescue league, we have lots of people that are volunteers, but lots of times they're not engaged. But I feel like bake sales, people come in strong for. So if we say, hey, we make these cat toys, dog. Oh, that's a great idea, Miss Jessie. Thank you. Yeah, because I think people will go and they'll crank out lots of those. Like, they may not come help set up a tent or something, but you say, hey, will you bake, 100 dog cookies and drop them off? And they'll do that. Great idea. Awesome. Bruce says, Google is your friend for finding cheap ideas for DIY toys. Yeah, I was looking on Google, because I had always done, cat-related stuff for Cats and Pats. I recently started looking at some dog things, too, because, dogs are a big part of our local rescue. Um, that's a good idea. Yeah, stuff that anybody can do and can distribute out to a lot of people. That's really good. Jana says, kids and I made some Teru, how do you say that? Teru Bozu dolls one day when we didn't want it to rain. Then after I opened them up and added catnip, our kitties loved them. I don't know what those are. Teru Bozu dolls. Alright, I'll have to copy and paste that. That way I remember to look that up. Teru. Can you tell me what that is? I'm not really sure. I mean, I assume some dolls that you can open up and put catnip in. I haven't heard of that. Um, yeah, and that's another thing. I could make a video of like, hey, this is how we make a toilet paper roll toy, and like then send it out to our volunteer Facebook group and say, hey, even if you can't come out and help out, can you, crank out 10 of these toys and drop them off at the local shelter or group or something. And if they do that, then like, boom, we have 100 toys I can sell for $2 each, and that's $200, which then pays for, you know, 5 spay neuterings or a whole set of vaccines or something like that. Bruce says, oh, they're a small traditional handmade doll made of white paper or cloth that Japanese farmers began hanging outside of their windows by a string. Okay, cool. Good deal. Valferis says, great weekend to all of you. I have to go, but I'm happy that I caught this live stream. Bye. See you, Valferis. Have fun. Enjoy the Germany life. Maybe I'll see it one day. That'd be awesome. I want to do a whole European tour. Pirate says, fact, all my cats are actually rescue cats. Spider was stuck in a bush. I got him out, and had a thorn stuck in his tail. Oof. Janice says, yes, he beat me to it. Well, thank you both for the ideas, though. Carla says, have a great weekend. Home health aid just came. Bye, Carletta. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your comments and ideas and thoughts and everything. Pirate says, the thorn is removed. Good deal. Basically says, well, I gotta get off. Good luck with your fundraising. Happy Friday. And Jess, I think you and me both. I am very slowly losing my voice. We're almost up to an hour of runtime here. But yeah. So, thank you again to everybody for getting me to 5K. And thank you to all of you for joining me for this live stream. It's been awesome. And I feel like I've been able to easily talk to you all nonstop for almost an hour. So that's really cool. I really appreciate that. 'Cause sometimes live streams can be tough if you don't have much to say or talk about or whatever. But yeah, thank you all again for your support and helping out and being here at the Cats and Pats. Like I said, videos, we'll try to crank several out soonish. Maybe not every week, but mostly every week. And I'll be here. Oh, if you want to subscribe to Sarah, my wife Sarah, it's Sarah Moran Nutrition. I am going to be doing a live stream cook with her thing. She does a normal, every month does a live cook with me, but I'm going to do one with her. It's going to be me cooking and seeing how well that works.
sometime soon within the next month-ish, I think. So that'll be fun. But
Yep. Let me see if there's anything I have to see. All right. Oh, Cody was saying his leg wasn't good. Oh, that's good. So Jana, Parrot, and Bruce. Thank you all. I see you. Have a great weekend, I think.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Everybody have fun. Stay safe. Loving your kitties. Patting your kitties. See if your rescue league needs help. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time.